Now let's see what these fabulous four think are the very best buys for 1997. Laszlo?
We're going to go along Dime Bank, DSC Communications, the Turkish Investment Fund, Kmart, Bay Networks, Cox Communications, IBP Inc., RJR Nabisco, the January 1998 Credit Suisse warrants, and the Bank of New York warrants. On the short side, I'm going to short Ross Stores and Rainforest Cafe.
That's more international and buttress golly. What's the theme in there?
I think the theme is more bottoms-up company specifics rather than an economic or an underlying fundamental one.
And the Turkish recommendation, do you figure any anchor in a storm?
That just seems to be one favorite among the European and emerging markets, so we'll have a little mix in there.
John Dessar.
I've got 10 long positions for you. A little Pak Fan, CP Pak Fan that is, Hong Kong Telecom, Singer NV, Hilton Hotels, Harrah's Entertainment, Hallwood Group, Novartis, Comshare, SEI Corporation, and Countrywide Credit.
A couple of gamblers in there. How come?
Yeah, well, I think that it'll be a good year for the gaming stocks with all these people working and money to burn.
I've never seen such euphoria. Now I'm getting ready to sell everything. Allison?
American Express, USF&G, EMC, Intel, Motorola, also Staples, expanding a bit overseas, the Central European Equity Fund, the Latin American Equity Fund, and on the short side, I'd be shorting American Online.
Lou?
CUC International, Electronic Data Systems, Furon Company, General Nutrition, LCI International, Nelcor Puritan Bennett, PepsiCo, PLC Systems, Sunglasses Hut. On the short side, Viasoft, and Wendy's International on the long side. So all long except Viasoft, which short.
With both PepsiCo and Wendy's, you think people are going to be eating out a lot, but not too expensively?
Well, I think so. Pepsi, of course, has been beaten up, and I think they'll spin off the restaurants sometime this year, and we'll get a nice pop out of that, hopefully.
And how about Wendy's? The cheeseburgers won't be too cheesy?
Well, they made an acquisition of Tim Hortons about a year ago, and I think it's going to be very positive for them long term.
Okay, well, no guarantees from the management, but if these guys can do it again the way they did it this year, wow. And there we do have to stop. I want to thank our panelists for once again proving that they are the world's best sports. And I hope you'll be back with us again next week when we start the new year with a talk with the most influential woman in the world of money. She's Abby Joseph Cohn, and she has now gained even more renown by correctly calling the turn on each of the past 2 years while so many others faltered. So let's see what she sees now for 1997. Meanwhile, this has been Wall Street Week. I'm Louis Rukeyser, wishing you everything you deserve in 1997, plus 20%.
Wall Street Week with Louis Rukeyser is a production